Hello everyone, so in this video everything I'm going to be using is by E.L.F. So first of all I'm starting off with this E.L.F Refresh Eye Serum, I think that's what it is. Then using the E.L.F Acne Fighting Foundation, I'm just picking a little bit of it up and using it as like a eye primer or an eye base. Then this was the first time I was applying this one. I have tried the purple one of this tone adjusting one. This was the green one and it felt a bit tacky and a bit weird, like it had some silicone in it. I didn't really like that. By the way, the mirror that I'm looking at is a palette by E.L.F. So yeah, I didn't like that primer. For the crease of my eye, I'm going to be using this E.L.F Mineral Bronzer in Tan Toffee, and yeah, I just applied a little bit of it on my crease and then I builded the color up using the E.L.F contour brush. Then using this E.L.F brush that didn't really have a name, I picked up my E.L.F Prism palette. Obviously everything's by E.L.F, but yeah, I used that third shade and I applied it all over my eyelid. By the way, I've used this palette before and I love the way it's really pigmented. Then using the darkest color in the palette, I'm going to be applying that to the outer half of my eye and just blending it in my crease a little bit. Then I went in with the E.L.F contour brush again and picked up the Tan Toffee bronzer and built the color up so it can look a bit more darker in my crease. Then I used this E.L.F powder brush and I applied the E.L.F Acne Fighting Foundation in, I think it was called Porcelain, I'll list it down below, all over my face. Then because I didn't really have a concealer that was full coverage, I used the same foundation and I just applied it under my eyes. Then to highlight my under eyes, I used the highlighter Duo by E.L.F. Oh my god, I can't stop saying by E.L.F. Everything's by E.L.F. in this video. And yeah, I applied that under my eyes and also my chin. I do really like this product. As you guys know, I've mentioned it in a few of my favorites videos. And yeah, I just blended it in with my finger. And also a brush as well. Then using the blush brush, I applied the under eye setting powder and I just blended that in with that brush in my concealed areas. Then I used the same bronzer to put underneath my eyes. Then I also used that same bronzer on my cheeks. And yeah, I just bronzed up my face. To add more color to my face, I used the Blushing Rose blush. And then I blended that in with my foundation brush just to get some of the color out because I did apply too much. Then I curled my eyelashes, but I didn't use the E.L.F one because I didn't have an E.L.F eyelash curler, but there is one by E.L.F. Then for mascara, I used the E.L.F Mineral Infused Mascara. This mascara is not really that black, but it does kind of lengthen your eyelashes. I did apply 2 coats, so I applied the first coat now. Before the second coat of mascara, I used the Baked Blush in Peachy Cheeky just on my cheekbones as like a highlight and like a blush topper as well. Then I went in with the second coat of mascara. For lips, I did struggle picking a color because I did use a few. I'll list the names down below, but then I ended up using the one in the shade Tea Rose. So you're just seeing me apply different lip colors and then removing them. But yeah, in the end, I did use that one. Then I went back into the eyes and I used this E.L.F long lasting eyeshadow in Toast and I applied that just to the middle of my eyes. And then I went back in with the Prism palette and I used the white shade just in my inner corners and on my cupid's bow and also a little bit on my lips. And that was the end of the video. Like, comment and subscribe if you liked my video. Bye everyone!